All right, BuckeyeHuddle.com. 5-star wide receiver Aaron Gregory, 2026, early 5-star. Hard to get a 5-star this early, but he's done it. Thoughts on your Under Armour camp performance down here in Orlando? Got an invite, I believe, to the Under Armour game.
Yes, sir.
We're one of the MVPs of the day. Just how do you think you did out there?
I think I did well. I know some balls was like a little underthrown, but at the end of the day, I still beat the DB, so I think I did well.
What's it been like for you as a younger guy to get the accolades, the offers, just everything kind of coming your way? As such a young player, it's got to be a little bit overwhelming at times.
Sometimes.
How do you manage all this?
So I really let my parents manage it. Like, I take it day by day with football, and then like people say it's real stressful. It gets stressful a little bit, but not like how like people think. Like, you just got to manage it, like time manage it, go into other places. The college is heating you up. You just got to manage it. So it's been great. It's been smooth.
Ohio State's one of your many offers. You were up there, I believe, for the Penn State game.
I was.
What was kind of your takeaways from that? Was there anything that jumped out to you about that visit?
The way they throw the ball, like they spread the ball around, love it. And then like Coach Hartline, he gonna bring in receivers, and then he gets that ball with the receivers, so I really loved it.
What are your thoughts on Coach Hartline so far? I know it's not like he can just call you whenever he wants yet, but I know you've been able to meet him in person, talk to him a little bit. Just what are your thoughts on just your interactions with him so far and what makes him successful as a recruiter?
Exactly. I love him. Like, I think what makes him so successful is his energy with the players and then the bond that he tries to create with the players. I think that's really important. Yep. So,
Has he made it clear to you you're one of his guys in 26?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
They have a commitment from Chris Henry Jr., who's also a 5-star 2026 guy. Have you had a chance to talk to Chris at all?
I have. Like, me and Chris, we're not close, but like here and there I see him, we chop it up.
When you look at a school, whether it's Ohio State or anyone you're looking at, and they've brought in a lot of 5-star guys, there's probably some give and take there. On one hand, they're bringing in a lot of 5-star guys, they're developing guys. On the other hand, that's kind of your future competition in a way in terms of getting reps, getting on the field. How do you view that? Do you view it more as a positive or more as like a negative in terms of early playing time and things like that?
So I feel it as like both. Like, it's a positive because I can learn from the older boys and then I can take away from it. But it's a negative because like me, I want to get on the field as fast as I can. So if you got a lot of receivers, then it's gonna take a while to get on the field. So it's really both.
It's something you look at, I guess, when you're looking at all these different schools, kind of what their roster looks like. Have you followed kind of anyone at Ohio State lately? Obviously, Marvin Harrison Jr. has been kind of the latest guy. Is that a guy you've watched at all, or any impressions on him?
I kind of study him a little bit because I feel like he's like kind of similar to me. So that, and then I'm ready to see what Brandon Ennis does. Like, he came out of high school real good. He's an Ohio State commit, so I'm ready to see what he does.
Yep. You got more. You are. I've covered Marvin. I think there's some resemblance there physically. What is the next maybe month or two look like once you get back on the road in March? Spring visits, any places you're trying to get to?
It's not anything set right now, but I know I want to try to get out to Penn State and go to Michigan. I know those two I'm going to get out.
Okay. What do you like about those two, or what has you interested in going to see them?
So I've never been, and I know I had Penn State as the offer, so I want to get out there and see how the coaches connect with me. And then Michigan is just Michigan. Like, I haven't been. I don't have the offer yet, so I do want to go out there and just see how they like it.
Okay. Cover your ears, Ohio State fans. Any chance of getting back to OSU at some point? I know you've been there. Is there a time frame you'd look at, whether it's maybe going to a camp, going to a spring practice, or going to another game? Is there anything you'd like to see there?
I want to go to spring practice this year, coming up. And then, if not, just get out there to a camp, get the bond with Coach Hartline, see how he works with the receivers, see how he works with me. I want to do that.
Kind of my last thing here, eventually you're only going to be able to pick one school.
Yeah.
Eventually you're going to have to at least narrow it down.
Exactly.
What are some things, some processes maybe you go through, you and your family are going to go through and be like, okay, this could be a school for me. This this one's out.
Probably the bond with the coach, like I was saying, and then the surrounding areas, everything really, how he teaches, how he feels to me, how the whole coaching staff, how the school reacts to me, so everything.
What about geography? You're a deep south guy. Those SEC schools aren't going to want you to leave.
Yeah.
But you got a national offer list. You're going up north for some visits.
Exactly.
Are you worried about distance from home, or is that not a factor?
It's not really a factor to me. I'm going to be able to come back here and there, but it's not really a factor for me.
Well, great job today, Aaron. Appreciate you doing this. We'll see you soon.
Yes, sir.